All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makakodash. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone. Honors to our brothers around the four corners that's preaching His truth in love and sincerity to wake up the elect. Peace be to the elect and their families, those that change according to the word, calling on the names of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. You brothers and sisters out there listening and learning, peace be unto you as well. And this is just a, you know, you know, a quick video on how to deal with counsel. I know the Bible instructs us, that in all things, and we supposed to receive counsel. And I'm from experience, like you could be having a bad day yourself, and have to deal with a situation in the camp, and you don't want to bring the energy of your bad day into that situation. you know so you know it's important. That's why it's important to receive counsel, because we're all vexed from day to day, just like Lot was, man. We're vexed from day to day, and we these things that are around us, sometimes they do affect our judgment. Sometimes we're already in a a, um a vexed spirit, what I'm saying, and then situation come up, we just flare up, so that's important. It's important to you know keep the things that we deal with in the world on the side, and then it's important to take counsel, because you may talk, you may be feeling some type of way already, and then another brother might be like, nah, bruh, nah, I think it's this way. I don't think that brother is such and such or this and that. And then you be like, the spirit of allow you to receive it. You'll be like, yeah, you know what, that's right. I'm just in a fucked up mood today. you know but sometimes it can be the opposite. Sometimes you can go to a brother about counsel for a situation, and you say, yeah, what I do is, I'll a lot of times I'll do a hypothetical, like, if this situation happened, brother, what would you do? you know and sometimes the brother be, you know Salakia. Sometimes the Salakia. Satan. Satan just don't give up, let up. Salakia. Yeah, sometimes you know, sometimes you can get counsel from a brother about a situation, and a brother be you know you know you got different types of brothers. You got brothers that are froward, and you got brothers that are gentle. And sometimes a gentle brother will receive counsel from a brother that's froward, and then try to produce that same energy, and that's not his spirit. And this is where we have to be careful, because the Lord gave us, each and every one of us, the spirit to deal with things the way according to our own spirit. And sometimes you receive counsel and you try to produce the same energy that another brother did about the situation, and it doesn't come off properly, because you're not coming in your own spirit. you know and it's important that even if you do get counsel, or even if you get counsel about a situation, that you're upset about, it's important to take a breather and make sure it's not your own situations that's amplifying this, the way you feel about a certain particular situation that's going on with brothers or with the camp as a whole. And then another thing, when you receive counsel from a man that's more forward than yourself, you still have to extrapolate and deal with that situation according to your spirit, because it won't come off right if you try to bring the same energy another brother brought to a certain situation. It doesn't come off the same way, and then you could offend brothers. You could say you probably can't articulate the way that brother did, and you could say things to offend brothers, and you don't want to be put in a situation where you have to offend brothers, where you offended brothers, and then now brothers are like, yeah, brothers, of course, a lot of, if a brother is offended at you, he should come to you and approach you and tell you, look, bro, I'm offended because of such and such, but a lot of times, it don't happen that way, even though it should. But at the same time, sometimes brothers are conflicted within themselves and say, you know what, I'm just gonna deal with this situation myself. I don't want to put too much stress on another brother. I don't want to give nobody a hard time. Maybe it's me, maybe I'm tripping, and the situations tend to linger on sometimes, you know. But like, hey, it's important to create a cutoff, though. You can't just allow shit to linger for weeks and weeks, and then it turns into a thing where you're grudging and holding a grudge against a brother. If it's something that needs to be said, like the scriptures say, you're supposed to approach that brother and pretty much, not walk away until that thing is taken care of. You know, whenever we do things the opposite way of what the scriptures say we're supposed to do them, then it be small situations become huge situations, and don't have to, you know. But yeah, I just, just a little advice, the things that I learned from experience. The Lord gave us all our own spirit, man. We got to deal with things the way we would, and we got to make sure it ain't what's going on in our lives that's vexing us in certain judgments with brothers, because it's not cool. It's not cool for us to, I'm already going through this, and then now you rebuking a brother harder than you have to because you catching hell in your own personal life. We don't want the what's happening in our personal life to bleed into our decision making in the faith. you know so this, Lord put the spirit on me to pretty much talk about this. um I don't know if this is an admonishment, or it could be an admonishment. It could be just for edification purposes, you know. But these are experiences that I learned in the truth, and some the hard way, you know. Some the hard way, man. Like, and then you go through these things, and then after, when you become more seasoned in the truth, you think back on the mistakes you made, and you be like, damn, man, like, I wish I could go back and change that or whatever. But you sometimes you have to go through those things so you can tell other brothers, look, yeah, brother, I don't think you should handle it that way. Or you might see another brother, you know, that's about to make the same mistake, and you can pull them to the side and be like, bro, like, before you deal with this situation, consider blase and this and that. Consider if you're in your own feelings and you're gonna add hell to another brother because you're mad about a situation that you're dealing with. You know, and we have to be considerate that hey, we all got our, like the scripture says, sufficient is of the day is the evil thereof. And all of us got to go through shit in this walk. But we want to make sure that we're not adding any undue stress to brothers because we're feeling a certain type of way. you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just, spiritual conversation, pretty much. I woke up this morning and I was considering that, and I was thinking about old things, and I was like, man, it'd be good information for because it's a lot of up and coming leaders out there. It'd be good information for other brothers to get, and have in their arsenal, because, like for me, certain situations I had to learn the hard way. And, and I thank Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for having mercy, in those times, man, because, leadership in the truth, and among the brothers is not like any other leadership position in worldly affairs. It's similar in a lot of ways, but it's different in a lot of ways as well. So we want to be led by the Spirit when we're conducting, whether it be councils or whether we're passing judgment. We want to be in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and not coming in our own flesh. So that's pretty much it. With that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Makakodash, double honors to our apostles. Honestly, brothers out there pushing the word. Shalom.